Hello. Welcome back to this channel where we talk on matters personal leadership, which helps us in making decisions, judgment, and living in harmony with everybody else. Today, I want to focus very clearly on one aspect, which is driving on Kenyan roads. And I know that driving is something that should be amazing, experiential, but most and above all is about safety because we are talking about speeds using machinery on the road. And that means that every road user, whether you're a pedestrian or a driver, a traffic police officer, or even the engineers who constructed the roads, everybody needs to be careful to make sure that all users are safe and sound. And so this is what we're going to talk about today. And I want to literally pick up on a very specific topic, which is about heavy commercial vehicles and what I have noticed on our Kenyan roads, as a driver. Not only have motorbikes created their own set of driving rules following up on their partners' matatus, but cows have also joined in this fray. And our roads have become such a nightmare not only because of the road rage that happens between different drivers, over various reasons. But now, one more menace is about the authority to drive heavy commercial vehicles and always keeping to the left unless when overtaking. I know there is a rule that might not really apply easily because at what point does one prove that they were overtaking or just driving? So that basically means that everybody just needs to apply diligence to make sure that as you drive, you keep safe. But I've talked to so many people of late, and you realize that heavy commercial vehicles, we are talking about lorries, tippers, trailers, buses, they constantly have begun driving on the inner lane. And the inner lane is meant ideally for overtaking and speed. And that is why ideally, it is supposed to be always kept clear so that when you see the need to overtake, you swing to the right, overtake, and get back to the left. But of late, on the highways, whether it is the bypasses or the major roads in Nairobi, Kenya, you will realize that traffic lags because of this kind of driving. You'll find three trailers overtaking each other on the southern bypass for more than 5 to 10 minutes, and everybody else pulls behind them. You know, why does this happen on Kenyan roads? Yet many of us as other road users who have small vehicles, who need to move with speed, looks like we have opted to adapt to this situation. And many people overtake swinging to the left, then going back to the right to speed again. Yet, this is a very, very dangerous situation. So, when did things turn around? When did things change? Anybody who understands the deeper aspects of traffic rules or the Traffic Act, Cap 403, the Highway Code, let's have this discussion because too many cars are now on Kenyan roads, and there's a lot of looming disasters based on how things are happening. And that is the discussion that I wanted us to have. So I just decided that enough is enough. Yes, I know I used my mobile phone to do this recording because of the situation that captured. That is not the norm. But I had to just do this to make sure that at some points I had the phone on hand to be able to swing and capture certain moments. But that is what I want us to discuss. Why are tippers, lorries, trailers, tractors now driving on the speeding lane? Why do people even use hazards while still keeping their cars on the inner lane? Look at that. Some situations you would find where a lorry driver swings from the extreme inner lane to take a corner at the roundabout, as you're going to see it very soon. But like I said, we have traffic police all over the place. What are we doing to our road users? That is what I want us to discuss. So you'll notice that a lot of the images of captured today or the videos have to do with the heavy commercial vehicles driving on the speeding lane. So let's look at this and let's have a discussion.